Two development projects on Cape Cod aim to repurpose existing properties to address housing needs in their respective areas. The former laundromat on Route 28 in South Yarmouth and the old Cascade Motor Lodge on Main Street in Hyannis are set to undergo transformations into multi-family housing complexes. In Yarmouth, the Nantucket Sound Group Incorporated has proposed redeveloping a former laundromat into 23 rental apartments, potentially including an oyster bar. The three-story building, known as the Mattacheeset Village Apartments, is planned to encompass approximately 19,000 square feet. A quarter of the units will be designated as affordable housing for households that are earning less than 80% of the area median income. The project is subject to approval from MassHousing and the Yarmouth Select Board's comments before moving forward.
This basically had a three-part process where at the board's last meeting you heard from presentation from the developers. We had a lot of give and take and back and forth there. We have had our initial request for an extension of the comment period, which we had hoped to get through July 20, and so what we had hoped to do is review and have some give and take on where we stand today, and then that gives us the additional meeting next week that we can have some more formal comments in front of the board. And some of the things I thought that have progressed in an excellent fashion is that but it also makes it a little more complicated. Since the last meeting, we have had a new proposal that has substantially changed this proposal. Now, we're going to have to sift through what impacts on the comments that has, and if we need more time, we're going to have to request from MassHousing an additional extension, which we could get.
Meanwhile, in Hyannis, the old Cascade Motor Lodge property on Main Street is being considered for a multi-family housing development. The 36-unit motel, recently purchased by the GPC Maine LLC, will undergo a site plan review under the new zoning changes approved by the Barnstable Town Council. The zoning adjustments enable developers to build up to 4 stories in the downtown Main Street district, promoting compact residential development while aligning with traditional patterns. The proposed projects in both Yarmouth and Hyannis seek to leverage existing properties to address the growing need for housing on Cape Cod. By repurposing underutilized buildings, these developments aim to provide a mix of rental apartments and increase housing options while adhering to affordable housing requirements. The projects are expected to undergo further review and approval processes before proceeding with the construction phase.